the bravest man.
If you tell the truth never go out of style.
In the universe.
James Brown, Michael Jackson, Sam Cooke, Jimi Hendrix. I work with a lot of musicians. It feels like they spared me to tell the story.
The bravest man in the universe.
Beautiful. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Come on, boss.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Now, that's
When Damon called me, I had lost that desire. I had lost my confidence. And with people saying, oh man, it'd be just amazing to cut with you. I said, how do you know that? You listening to that record's old, man. You ain't even seen me.
Once I live a life of a millionaire, spending my money, honey, oh, I didn't care.
I came up in an era where you were doing 2 albums a year for any record company. If I had a big record, they say, give us another song just like that. And that just kept going on. And I was taking care of everybody, except myself. After that, everything started to run out. The more money I made, the more money I had to make. And I became way too much inside myself. So when they approached me, they didn't know how nervous I was because I was out of the ring 20 years. Then my daughter comes in. She felt that, Dad, this is your calling. That guy likes you. But when I got to the studio, they were ready for me and they believed in me more than I believed in myself. And Damon would just come and start playing a melody, and then I would write to it, and then sing it.
I got an idea. Just an idea. Okay. Check it out. Step outside to yourself tonight. One step up, another one right.
Everything kept falling like it was supposed to fall. There was no craziness. It was about music. That's what impressed me the most.
Make you move.
Get make you move.
I like you groove.
Yeah.
Ow!
Every time I performed, it got better. If something came back, and before I knew it, I was sitting down playing the guitar. I said, I can't believe this. I ain't picked this guitar up in 20 years. And I was sitting there playing. I said, now, I know I ain't the guitar player I used to be. But when I was the guitar player, I was bad. I knew I was. They couldn't keep up with me. I left the pregnant girl behind me. I thought the cops would never find me. But oh, I got these shackles to remind me. I'm just a prisoner of love. Oh, okay.
What's it called?
Okay, let's see. But it just kept getting better, and when we came here, I was shocked to know that we could go in the studio without even discussing it. And we would just attack it, you know. And he would come in some days and say, let's jam. And Richard already been set the pattern with the drums. I thought he was just a musician. I still think he's a musician. But it was a while when I kept saying, this guy has really got something on for it. He's pretty good. And they said, he's the president of that company. I said, you're kidding me. This guy? And he said, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta move them aside. Make me think about a girlfriend of mine. She don't know it yet, but she said, don't you let nobody.
Damon was determined to give his hero a break. And they gave me the confidence that I used to have. That's the greatest feeling, to say, if they think I'm that, I am that, and I feel that.
You got it. You got it. There it is. There it is. Man, I'm so glad you can hear this.
These guys let me be me. And the greatest thing that I found out with them, I had more freedom to sing it until I felt it. Because the greatest thing that you have to have is being able to feel the music. If you can't feel the music, how can it exist? So here I am, enjoying myself for the first time. It's the best sessions I've ever been in. I said, I never wrote like this. All the kind of shit I wanted to do, I was never stopped. I was encouraged. And that's a blessing, you know. So you gotta give credit where it's due, you know.